Pretend with me that Christianity is a conspiracy. One detail you have to get right is the resurrection. Every other religious leader who's ever lived has died and they've stayed dead. Though what separates Christianity is that Jesus died and did not stay dead. So you have to get the resurrection right, which means how you record the information about the resurrection is vitally important if you're running this conspiracy and you want to trick everybody else. So in Matthew 28, 1-6, tells that morning on Sunday the details of Jesus' resurrection. This is verse 1. It says, after the Sabbath, at the dawn on the first day, so on Sunday morning, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. If Christianity is a conspiracy, you would not write that. The reason is because in the first century, the testimony of a woman was less reliable than a man's. Again, not saying that's okay. I'm saying that's the reality in the first century. So if you are trying to trick everybody and have this conspiracy about Christianity and you're trying to prove it to everybody, you wouldn't start by saying women are the eyewitnesses. That would make your argument less. That would be detrimental to what you're trying to do. But not only that, think about the men. On Friday, they scatter. They're not brave. On Sunday morning, Jesus has already predicted he's going to die and rise from the dead. They're nowhere to be found. The only reason the men even go to the tomb is because the women go first, see that it's empty, and they rush back to the cowardly disciples and tell them, and then they run to the tomb. If I'm writing a conspiracy and I want to trick everybody, I wouldn't make women the ones who see it first and base it on their testimony, and I definitely wouldn't make my men look like cowards. The only reason the gospel accounts universally describe the resurrection the way they do is because that's the way it actually happened.